Hello Pokemon Go players, today we have some sad news. Last night a Twitch streamer was robbed while live streaming himself playing Pokemon Go. But before I continue, watch the video that was recorded on his live stream.
Not to just run away from this thing. Look at me, just a lazy Pokemon player. Take this shit off. Take it off. No, please. Take it off. Let's go. Please. Please.
Now this is already top post of the Pokemon Go subreddit, but I don't feel like it's getting the attention it deserves. I've only seen the story on Reddit and I haven't seen it anywhere else, and I follow some Pokemon Go pages. I am specifically bothered by this news because I actually went to a Pokemon Go event here in New York like a week ago and saw him doing his thing. He has a whole rig that looks expensive, and that's probably what made the robber go for him, obviously. His rig consisted of like a selfie stick with two phones and a camera on top, or like another phone as a camera, which it was their high-end phones and obviously like over $1,000. And unfortunately, when you're a scumbag like that robber, you're gonna go for that, even though this guy was minding just his own business. And I was personally impressed with his rig. So you can imagine seeing this guy walking down at 12 a.m. in Central Park and being a scumbag and being like, oh, I want to rob this guy, and that's what happened. RickeyBot said he's talking to the police. He actually tweeted that his jaw is a mess right now, because as you can see in the video, he got hit pretty hard. And then he fell, and you know, it's sad to watch that honestly happen to someone who doesn't deserve that at all. And it's even sadder for me because I saw him doing his thing and he seemed like a cool guy. I saw him minding his own business. He's the type of guy that's not going to bother you with what he's doing. The story goes that they were chasing down a Snorlax down Central Park and everybody was leaving after catching it, and he was sticking around to live stream a little more. So that's why he was all by himself at the end of the park. But he said that that guy was in part of the group that was playing Pokemon Go at Central Park that night. So I guess that guy was eyeing his equipment, saw that he was sticking around, and stayed after to rob him. And unfortunately, even the cherry on top of the situation was that even his Twitch got banned for 24 hours. And it's not sure if it was to compromise the account for being taken for his safety because the phone was stolen, or because he says the 24-hour ban was because he didn't live stream a video game because his camera was still rolling, I guess, when the robber took it. All I know is that it's a shitty situation. And the reason I want to make this video also is because even if I get 1,000 views or something, I want people who watch this to go support him. Even though this is the top post on the Pokemon Go subreddit, there's no really links to his accounts to really support him. If you can search him up, but most people won't do that. Because the best that can happen here from this publicity that he's getting from a bad event is that maybe he can get a following and maybe recuperate what he lost. Because who knows what will happen, because it was an expensive rig. He's saying, please don't do this. You know what I mean? You can imagine like just losing your phone, and he's losing a couple $1,000s worth of equipment that he invested in to work on his business or what he likes doing or his hobby, you know? But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about the story. I wanted to spread it around because the best thing that can happen here is that this publicity of the story can get him some new viewers and some new followers to make up for the loss. And you know, to different people handle things differently. To him, it could have been a traumatic experience, you know, being robbed in Central Park where you made it felt comfortable before, and now this guy just kind of fucked your whole day up, you know? But anyway, I could talk about the situation for a long time. I want to end it off there and just say, check out his links in the description. I'll put some annotations around, and that's it. Thank you for watching, and be safe out there. Thank you. Goodbye.